Our youth group had a goose infestation, so a group of campers decided to take matters into their own hands. Without us knowing, they grabbed a net, a machete, and an oar and set out to hunt them down. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Youth Group Chronicles. In the studio this evening, Buddy and Mackenzie. Welcome you two. It is good to have you here.
What's up?
Man, for me, this feels like it's been a bit since we've been in the studio. I don't remember the last time we recorded. You remember the dates here? Yeah, it feels like forever. We've been doing some live shows, traveling with Uproar. That's been really fun. Buddy, you were on a couple of those, right? How were those?
I was on all three.
Yes.
Oh, no, are you talking about the shows?
The shows. Yeah, I mean, you were at all three events. Yeah.
But I was at all three events.
Yeah, the shows, they're pretty fun. We got to do a hometown show last week.
Right.
Upstate New York.
Come on, man. Listen, honestly, I'm finally coming down off it. Mm-hmm. And it was a wild experience.
Yeah.
I think Pastor Cody calculated like the miles that we traveled and like the hours and days and everything like that.
It turned to days in the car, that's for sure.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was fun.
That's
crazy. It was a privilege.
But so last time you were on the show, we had a story from Cody. And he spelled his name Coty, and I asked him, I was like, was this?
Cody.
It is Cody. Isn't that weird, right? It's CODY is normal. Episode 231, for those who remember. You were very skeptical about one of the stories. Do you remember the blind deaf kid that was running around the lamppost at the fort? And you're like, this sounds like AI.
Yeah.
Dude, he responded, and like 3 or 4 other people on YouTube were like, no, we were there. Like, I'm dead serious. It sounds crazy. It was like a deaf mom, lost her deaf kid during hide and seek. It was a weird story.
But I remember that. Okay, I remember that.
And we're just like, is this a fake story? They all were like, you have to believe us.
Very much like a fake story. Like,
right?
I lost my deaf and blind kid because we were playing hide and go seek in the dark. And I'm like,
and then they found
their mom deaf and blind too?
Yeah, the deaf and blind mom was like, I lost my child. They were running around. Then they found the kid. They thought it was demon possessed because it was running around a lamppost yelling.
Not it.
It did.
They thought this thing was demon possessed.
This thing, that's crazy.
But so that was a follow-up from episode 231. So for all the skeptics in the chat, we see it. But welcome to our chat.
How do you fall in love if you're deaf and blind?
Feel.
With their heart.
Like, isn't that...
Feel?
Like, is that... Like, is that... I don't know. Anyway.
All right. Let's kick this off with a story from Mackenzie Isaacs. Interesting name. We'll just say Isaac.
Isaac, that's a good one.
At a new youth camp one year, an older woman walked up to our very pregnant youth pastor's wife during the first service and started loudly praying over her as a, quote, poor pregnant teen.
Oh.
Yikes.
When she finished, our youth pastor's wife calmly explained that she was actually 25 and married to the youth pastor. Except this woman refused to believe her and kept insisting that she was just a lonely teen in need of Jesus.
Why would anyone just lie about that?
Yeah, why would they just make up a lie like
I'm
that?
actually married to... Like, you could literally just ask the youth pastor.
Maybe she's seen someone do it before.
Oh, I mean, possible.
I didn't think about the lying side.
What it sounds like is she shouldn't have been praying for nobody.
Yeah, she probably wasn't on a prayer team.
She was on no prayer team, no vetted people to go pray for. She was those anxious people that be on the side, that be doing too much and be like, I got a word from God.
Oh, zero discernment.
You have the prayer team up front.
Yes.
And then you have this girl that's like a couple rows back that's like kind of pulling people over.
Yeah. Like, come here.
She's trying to get recruited.
And they only go for like the extremely obvious people. Like, she thought she found one like, oh yeah, this is a young girl that's dealing with teen pregnancy and really it's never just like a whatever.
Even got that wrong.
Even got that wrong. They always try to go for like the extremely obvious person.
Or another scenario for obvious would be she thinks someone's pregnant. And she's like, I just want to pray over your baby.
Yeah, I've heard of too many of those. No, I've heard of too many of those.
And they're just like...
They're like, this is literally a tumor.
I've heard of that. Yes, I have. That would be wild. What was the one... We've talked about it before. There was a celebrity that was kissing the belly of someone.
Yes, who was it?
Famous blonde. Yes, it was.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Blonde, right? Is she blonde?
Yes.
Yes, I remember the picture. Yes.
Like in a foreign country,
yes.
she was like, I'm just big.
And the lady was just
big.
Yeah, pull this up.
It's like, I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Yo.
I can literally tell she's like not pregnant.
That lady's like, what the heck?
Look at her smile.
Yeah.
She's just still looking down, smiling. She's like, let me milk this really quick. Just be happy.
You Americans are so weird.
Is this how Americans greet?
Someone went up to someone in our church, a man. I won't say either, but a man went up to another man and congratulated him for overcoming the spirit of homosexuality.
Oh my gosh.
And the guy was like, I'm going to stop you right there. That's never been a part of my testimony.
Yo, that's gotta be the most insulting thing ever. Like for someone to come up to you, man, be like, bro, listen, I just want to congratulate you.
No, you know what's
for being gay.
No, let me take it a step
He was
further.
like, I'm proud of you. He came with like the I'm proud of you. Yeah.
This is our church?
Yes. He came with the I'm proud of you. And yeah, and this is a person that like you wouldn't, it's not like that. Like it's not
even like I could see how they might mix that
at
up.
all.
That's crazy.
At all.
That's crazy.
No one has ever guessed. Ever thought.
No, okay, more insulting would be if they prayed for you because they think you're struggling.
To be
with it.
free.
They're like, I got a word.
Yeah,
and
bro,
you're like,
you're struggling
nope.
right now, but you could be free.
No.
Bro, that gotta be someone's. I'll be tight, bro.
I'm
like,
sure
you gotta see me, bro. You gotta see me. Like, what makes you think that?
I know. I was gonna say, what did you second guess? Like, how many other people are thinking this? My lord.
Someone said, yo, first live in a while, or first my live in a while. How
First
we do.
my life.
First my live.
First my live.
Where are you from?
Welcome back. Yeah, we're curious what language you speak in your land.
And your land is crazy.
Canada.
What's up from Vancouver, Canada?
Shout out
Josiah, our brother from the north.
to you. Yeah,
Hello from Pennsylvania, gang.
yeah.
Hello
Australia.
from Australia.
That's how you guys sound.
I wouldn't. Australia? I'd never go to Australia.
I heard something about Australia the other day, and it just unlocked what I've kind of been feeling.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, now I don't need to go there. Is they said Australia is just a big San Diego.
I don't know what that means.
And they're like, you can experience everything that Australia has to offer by
In
just
San
going to
Diego.
San Diego.
Well, do they have
Really?
there's this plant
That's sad.
in Australia.
Sorry to
It
diss on
looks
your
like
country.
it looks like a big just leaf plant. And you can brush past it and all these little like needles go in your skin. But they stay there for like months. And they're
Really?
like, and it feels like you can pour water on it and it feels like you're getting like electrocuted and it goes up all up your body. And you get like, you can have like cardiac arrest.
Really?
And it's like crazy.
That's
and all you could
insane.
just like brush past it.
That
and
sounds
have little-
like, so in America, we have stinging nettle, which is horrible. I don't know if you've ever
I gotta find
touched
it.
it.
Mm-mm.
It is brutal. And
Have
it
you
burns.
touched it?
Oh, yeah. We had it where I grew up.
stinging nettle.
Stinging nettle. And it sounds like that, but 10 times worse.
Yeah,
Because
that's
the
terrible.
needles get in your skin. It's the worst. Anyone ever gotten in stinging nettle?
The gimpy
I've
plant.
heard that like pretty much any living creature in Australia is like wired to kill you somehow. Like the
Right.
spiders,
Yes.
the snakes, the
I
jellyfish.
can see it. I'm good
that
chilling
plant.
here. I'm
The
good chilling here.
gimpy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Those what are those hopping things? Kangaroo. They just can like absolutely kick you in
Oh
the
yeah, and they're
yeah,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
they
they've
be
got,
like,
prison muscles.
Right.
Like
be head choking out dogs.
I'm good.
Y'all ain't never
Yes,
see the
I
video.
saw
That
that.
video and that dude
No.
ran up on him was started
No.
squaring up.
Actually ready to
You never
box him.
seen that?
Maybe I have.
There is this video where this kangaroo was like choking out this guy's dog, and he hops out the car. I think he was like in the hop out the car, runs over to the kangaroo and starts like squaring up, boxing the kangaroo to get his dog back. It's
That
like
is
the
really
most
gangster.
crazy. Yeah, that's
People do
like the most
most
gangster
for their
thing ever.
dogs. Not gonna lie, I know people
yeah.
love dogs. I'm really just not a dog
Bro,
person. so I'm
imagine
like,
the
I don't
scene
know
an
if I need
animal
it.
ever put your dog in a headlock.
I know,
Like
with-
prison
with actual
chokehold.
arms,
Yeah,
though?
with actual like
That's
cut
mad
up
intimidating.
chest,
You have
muscles, pecs, everything. Just,
Yo, they do.
No,
They really do.
They're
They
like
be
deers
like-
with shoulders. Like,
Yeah, and then they like, what's that? You know when like a peacock will like put their feathers out,
Oh,
or like
yeah.
a turkey.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that. Not sparring, but they like try to show off.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what the male kangaroo. They'll just like.
bro,
yeah, they'll just flex.
they
on
just
you.
Yeah.
flex on you.
Yeah, you got that
Dangerous.
one.
Right? Yeah. I'm
You're
saying
gonna
the
kill
same
my
of
dog.
yeah. Yeah. See, look,
Yes.
they're like
that.
like pit bulls.
Look at that. Why do you got veins?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And they can just stand on their tail and
Right.
kick you. Like,
Yeah,
not
they're
happening.
violent. They're violent. All right, this is a story from Brandon. During a worship service, a random guy wandered into the room while the band was singing the words, "Strip everything away."
Ooh.
Apparently, he took those lyrics a little too literally because he immediately stripped down to his underwear in front of the stage. Security rushed over and covered him up, but seconds later, he threw the cover off and yelled "freedom" before security finally escorted him out of our church.
Who was this? This was a random
Just
person?
a rando. Walked into their worship service during "Strip Everything Away."
Wow, okay.
This did not happen in our church.
Thank
it
God.
seems
It
like we've
No.
been sharing stories that have been.
No, yeah. This
one was not us.
I don't think
one
this
was
has
not
ever
us.
happened at our church. Thank God.
I don't think anything remotely close to this. has
No,
happened.
which is very good.
Thank goodness. Sometimes you see a new trend online and think, I have absolutely no idea what any of this means. Culture is changing faster than most of us can keep up, and that's exactly why the Culture Translator from Axis.org exists. Axis experts spend their weeks swimming in the internet so you don't have to. Then, every Friday, they translate what's happening in teen culture, including entertainment, social media, and technology, and explain why it matters. One thing I noticed while reading it is Axis doesn't approach culture with panic or outrage. They lead with curiosity, wisdom, and hope. One Culture Translator issue talked about Ariana Grande, body image, AI changing how people communicate, and even Spider-Man. Those might sound like completely unrelated stories, but Axis showed what each one can reveal about identity, acceptance, pressure, and the things teenagers are already thinking about. Then they provided practical questions that parents and youth leaders could use immediately. That's what makes this difference from another news recap. Axis doesn't just report trends, they translate them. They help you get beyond, what is this, and ask, how can this become a meaningful conversation? Because every meme, trend, or TikTok can reveal deeper hopes, fears, and questions, and become an opportunity to point young people toward the hope of the gospel. Thanks to Axis for sponsoring this episode. All Access resources are entirely free. If you're a parent, youth pastor, volunteer, teacher, or anyone investing in the next generation, sign up for the Culture Translator at axis.org/YGC. The Culture Translator is one of the easiest ways to stay informed and equipped. It's free, arrives every Friday, and gives you practical insight into the world teenagers are growing up in, along with conversation starters you can use right away. Sign up at axis.org/YGC. This is an anonymous story. Before youth group one night, our pastor set up a volleyball net and split everyone into teams. The goal was simple: get your entire team to the other side of the net as fast as possible. Unfortunately, speed quickly became more important than safety because another girl and I decided the fastest solution was to launch a middle schooler over the net like we were cheerleaders.
All right.
Except she didn't quite stick the landing and absolutely face planted on the other side of the net.
Oh.
All right. Damage control. Mackenzie, we're going to make you go first. You have to call a parent
Okay.
and talk your way out of the situation. Now, chat, at the end of her phone call, we are going to vote on whether Mackenzie should be forgiven or fired as youth pastor.
Whose parent am I talking to? The people who threw the kid or the one that got thrown?
The one that got thrown.
Incredible. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Gring, gring. Gring, gring.
Hello?
Hello. This is the second assistant to the youth pastor,
The regional youth pastor?
regional youth pastor. How you doing
I know who
today?
you are, yes.
I heard that you are a little bit confused and worried about your daughter who was launched over a volleyball net.
Yeah, she looks like a pug now. Thank you.
Wow.
Well, I'm incredibly sorry. If I remember correctly, I believe that she looked like a pug before. So the church is not liable for. Wow. I am doing so bad with this one. I have no
It's
clue
all
how
right.
to defend.
They'll vote.
Hang on. Ready?
They'll
Okay.
vote.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, rewind.
I'm gonna hit the 80s and 90s voicemail button.
We're leaving a voicemail. Okay.
I'm leaving a voicemail. Hey, this is Pastor, Youth Pastor Mackenzie, and I heard that you have some concerns about your daughter. I just want to let you know that the reason why we decided that it was okay that she would be launched is because we actually didn't decide that it was okay that she would be launched. That number one, these children took this idea into their own hands whilst we were paying attention to some other kids. And so because of that, we're not liable. You already know how children are, although we are sorry. We can't pay for any medical bills because we've already prayed. And so
we already prayed.
And so if you don't get a miracle, it's kind of your fault because you are supposed to have faith by proxy. You know how kids can be. So love you.
Love you, it's crazy.
All right, chat. I like the voicemail idea. I think we're going to keep doing that. That's smart. That's a good way to do it. Forgive or fire for Mackenzie. If you are a parent, your child got launched over a volleyball net and you received that voicemail from the youth pastor, do you think they should be forgiven or fired? John said fired.
Why didn't I just apologize?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
There's clarity at the end. Got me forgiven.
You know, I'm not sure. Where's your Jesus insurance? Now forgiven. Fire from Gideon. Fired.
Excuse you.
I've only seen one forgiven, Mackenzie. I'm sorry.
Excuse you. Y'all have no idea what ministry is. So.
Trying apologetics over apologies is an immediate fire.
Excuse you. Yeah. Excuse you.
For those who are wondering, every time she says excuse you, that is someone saying fired, which is how many she's got.
Forgive easy. Wasn't the pastor's fault. At all. Was not my fault.
All right, the verdict is 90% fire from the chat on Mackenzie. Buddy, you think you could do better? I like
probably.
We're gonna carry this over. I love the voicemail idea. It makes it simple. You have to leave a voicemail on the parent's phone, talking your way out of the situation. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Miss Johnson. I say I can't reach you, so I'm just gonna leave you a voicemail. As you probably already know, Jamie had a little accident at youth group. We were playing the game. I thought I clarified the rules pretty clearly. But you know, with our students, they're very competitive and they just want to win the games. And so they really just leaned into speed over safety. And unfortunately, they had threw over the volleyball net and she hurt herself. So listen, at the end of the day, that's on us. You know, that's why we have the youth leaders and ourselves in place so we can watch over these things. And we will make sure that we're more vigilant with these type of games moving forward. So we appreciate you guys. And we're excited to see you guys back next week for Youth Group. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, before y'all start to vote, I just want to say
you're already fired.
I just want to say
you're fired.
I just want to say, number one, he's a youth pastor, okay? I am not. So I just want to let you know that he might have a leg up in this experience. Number two, look at how fake he can be at the drop of a hat. Okay? I just want to put those two things out there.
It's not
That's
fake.
Crazy how quick you lied. Jamisha.
I didn't lie. Did I lie?
That was crazy. A cover up manipulation.
I didn't lie.
No, I don't care.
I
so impure.
Professional.
Look at all y'all forgiving the fake.
Ready? This
forgiving
is
the fake.
This is the process.
Forgiving the fake.
Process
at all.
Parents.
No. You see
Parents,
that?
They like to be heard.
Trained to finesse.
And they like to be well, you
trained
blame
to finesse.
Pastor Cody. So.
Blame Pastor Cody.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Cody.
Hear how fake he was? I think I can do better.
I didn't say I think. I said we moving forward, we will do better.
Unfortunately, you know, this is behind us. But
listen, it's Sam's fault. He keep asking the two youth pastors to do it.
Promote him is crazy.
Next time, Mackenzie, next time we do an episode, we'll let Buddy go first and you can go second. Okay? Because sometimes I think that kind of gives people some ideas on what to do or maybe not what to do.
Excuse you. Thank you. Excuse you.
Listen, I did have to literally, it was Cole's fault and I needed to do a damage control for the youth group.
Did you really?
Yes.
You had to do it for him. You're telling me about that, right?
Yes, because we go down and every first Thursday of the month, we do these things called Unite Nights where we come together with both campuses. And so our students are a little bit of different demographic than our students in overseas. And
you want to explain?
Yeah, so our demographic is like homeschooler, the country, homestead
Heck yeah.
type of kids.
Heck yeah.
And then most of the Uproar Horsehead students are inner city Elmira kids. And so at the end, like literally there was like a fight that happened in the bathroom, and one of our students was in there, and they were like mortified because they were like terrified. And the next they were like, yeah, can we possibly meet and talk this next Thursday? I was like, yeah. And we sat down, and they were like, they seen this, they seen that. And we did very well. And like I said, the number one rule, parents, they just want to be heard, and they don't want their feelings glossed over.
And you did a good job, I assume.
Yeah.
Smooth it over.
Oh,
There's still look at that. Pastor Buddy in the house, everybody. Take notes. Take notes.
And it's genuine. We really do listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
We really do listen to him.
All right, well, Buddy, great job. You kept your job.
You.
So round of applause for you. Good job.
Thank you.
Mackenzie, we have some work to do.
Y'all don't know, but Mackenzie is my biggest hater in all of existence. When she was pregnant, only had beef with me. That was it.
No, that's true. You were my arch enemy.
Like, she would try to argue with me for no reason. I'm just sitting there trying to argue with me. I'm
true.
breathing. Why are you breathing like that? I'm like, dang, I'm just sitting here.
It's true. It was before him and Jamisha were together too, so it wasn't even.
So true.
He was just around, and I was like, target.
That's true.
That's true.
All right, this is a story from Micah. In middle school small group, we had a set of twins, and one of them loved asking random questions that would derail the whole discussion. If you are in youth ministry at any capacity, you understand who this kid is. One night, he suddenly said, I believe in ghosts, because how else would I explain the whispering I hear when I'm laying in bed at night?
Alrighty.
The room went silent, and we all just stared at him. That's when his twin sibling finally spoke up and said, bro, that's literally just me messing with you.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
Listen, I appreciate that a whole bunch.
He's like telling him like secrets from his life. It's like, yo, I saw what you did today. Saw what you took out of the pantry.
How did he not identify that it was his brother's voice?
Right.
That's like crazy.
I don't know.
Listen, that's just like next level trolling that I really appreciate.
You got to get better teaching in your church, honestly.
From what I've seen, twins either 100% troll each other or like best friends.
Connected
no one can
Yeah.
separate. I don't think there's really much in between.
No, that's true. They're either inseparable or
Yes,
like
that's a good
they
word.
can't stand each other. That's true.
This is from Yancey.
Yancey.
During a Bible study at my high school, one of the students suddenly interrupted everything and announced that he was the second coming of Jesus.
Oh.
Then he started telling everyone in the room that we're all sinners and we're going to hell while rolling his eyes back in his head.
Wow.
Possessed?
That's... I'd be casting it out.
Yeah. At that point, yeah.
You got to leave the whole group. Who was okay? So there's always like a student, like a faculty member that's like attached to one of the students that like helps them establish like you can use my room, like I vouch for you as like a good.
I
Who
don't know
was
what
that
you're talking about.
person? When you because you never have you ever been to school?
That's
No.
crazy. Not have you ever been to school is
He
crazy.
just said no.
Have you ever been to school is crazy?
So if you
So explain it to me like I'm 5. Literally.
okay,
you
so
ever been
if
to
you
school?
want to start like a Jesus club in school, you usually have to have like a faculty member that will like vouch for you. So you can use like their classroom and they're kind of like your teacher representative in school. You can't just do one whenever. Like you have to have like a teacher to like look out for. So I want to know who this teacher is. Because if you're just like, also I'm the second coming of Jesus. I just want to know. I want to know who their youth pastor is.
Mm-hmm.
I probably don't got one.
Yeah, because
Maybe
it was
not.
during a Bible study at my high school. Yeah, so there was like
Also, it was a random kid that showed up.
yeah, it must have been. One of the students suddenly interrupted everything and announced that he was the second coming of Jesus. It reminds me of that story Corey told us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Did you see that when the pod we recorded with Corey Asbury?
No, I didn't see that one.
Synopsis of the story was a guy walked into their church while he was leading worship and like had full robes and just like went like this. And then walked on stage and stood in front of him and just went like this. And what did he say? I don't remember what he said, but he ended up
Something.
getting arrested or something.
Oh,
crazy.
when he was getting arrested, he was like, Father, they're doing it to me again.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Wow, yo, people.
No, that story went viral, dude. That was a great.
Yeah, that's a wild story.
Yeah, that was a great clip.
People
that
will
was
just
really good.
do.
Listen, bro. People
the
beat them
most.
demons.
Yeah. All right,
The
this is from
most.
Wesley. Now, Mackenzie, I feel like this is more up your alley.
Oh no.
You're,
Okay.
This is a compliment.
Believe
This
in
is
yourself.
This is a compliment! Exclamation.
Thank you. Almost had a panic attack.
This is Finish the Chronicle. One of the most creative
Okay.
people I know
It's true.
is Mackenzie.
It's true.
And she could probably write all these stories actually for Youth Group Chronicles.
That's
Wow,
also
gang,
true.
gang. Maybe
And
I'll
if you
send out
guys
some
ever
fake
stop
ones.
sending them in, that's a great idea. Forget ChatGPT.
Yeah, we'll just have a
just
ghostwriter.
hire her full time and just come up with all these.
Yeah.
At a church lock-in, a group of students thought it would be funny to take a kid's Crocs and keep hiding them all night. It seemed like an innocent game until later that night when I found these nasty Crocs shoved here. If you had to finish the Chronicle, Mackenzie, where do you think they shoved these Crocs?
In a used toilet.
In a used toilet? Okay.
Yeah.
Used toilet. Buddy, what do you think?
That was also going to be my answer.
Can't steal it. What, a used toilet?
Yeah. Like,
What's a used toilet? Like one that's...
like one with a dump in it.
Oh, okay. Because they're all used. So, okay, yes.
Oh no, you're right.
One that's
Yeah.
been used.
One that
What?
wasn't flushed.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh. In the toilet.
Right.
Everyone's thinking toilet. Urinal.
Yeah, if I got to give a non-Mackenzie answer.
Maybe the garbage or
Remember,
something?
they're hiding it from this kid.
And they're shoved in a
Mhm.
place.
Too
I would
simple.
say
In the fridge.
I would say the freezer.
The freezer. Okay. Baptismal. Outhouses in their luggage.
If the church has an outhouse.
Something with food, like a pot or something.
That's
In a dirty vent from Jonathan. I will say no one has guessed it yet. You guys
Better
want to
be-
throw a couple
better
more
be
guesses in the
funnier than a
chat?
dirty vent.
In the fridge after the toilet. Oh, frozen dookie water. Oof.
Wow, that's
Wow.
effort.
In
That's
a poop
premeditated.
pile for sure.
Frozen
Bottom
dookie
of
water.
a
That's
garbage.
premeditated.
All right, let's see how close you guys were. It seemed like an innocent game until later that night when I found these nasty Crocs shoved inside our church's ice machine.
Ew.
We spent an hour emptying the whole thing out, and I never told a soul. Now, every time I see people in the church with drinks, I think of those nasty Crocs that
That's
made their way into our
crazy.
ice maker.
That is so disgusting.
Listen, them ice makers at them restaurants is nasty.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Them
There's
Dunkin'
like mold.
Donuts. Them Dunkin' Donuts.
And the Crocs have feet in them, which is also a problem.
Yeah, like they were disgusting Crocs from probably middle school.
That's
Dirty.
so nasty.
I've never seen
And they
a
probably were not wearing socks.
because
ever.
who wears socks with Crocs, right?
Right.
Are you wearing them right now?
Do you actually?
I don't leave the house without socks on. I don't care what I'm
That's why I don't wear
Interesting.
Crocs because I feel like I have to. They do a number on my feet. I'll just say that they really do. So I
Do a
should wear
number on my
socks with them.
feet.
Yes.
do a number on my feet.
I always feel they feel so dry and dirty after wearing them.
You gotta
without
wear
socks.
lotion.
But normal shoes don't do that, so I just don't wear Crocs.
Just put on lotion, bro. Lotion your feet.
You have to tell me the good stuff.
I
Okay?
got you.
All right. So no one guessed, not even in the chat,
An
ice machine.
maker.
But that
Yeah,
was
that's so
way out there. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think my mom had to deal with that one time. Not Crocs, but something happened to an ice maker. Have to empty the whole thing. Takes
Yeah.
forever,
Yuck.
and they have to clean it because it's like a health code violation or whatever.
Yuck.
This is from Austin. When I was interviewing to become a youth leader, the youth pastor asked me a bunch of questions about my beliefs. At one point, he asked what I thought about homosexuality and gay sex. Now, without thinking about how to
I
answer,
feel like one is sufficient enough.
I immediately said, I don't enjoy it.
Oh,
I never lived that one down.
well, he passed the test.
I mean, I
you know,
don't enjoy it.
I super don't enjoy it. That's good.
Yeah.
Love that for you as a Christian.
I mean,
I don't enjoy it.
I would have phrased
wait
it.
a minute. Hang on.
Yeah.
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 Mackenzie's a little
Yeah.
late to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
don't do that.
someone said no homo.
I'm not even. You know what? Shut up. I'm not even gonna say
How you're registering it right now is exactly how they register.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Well-
I asked them like, "Hey, bro, like, what are your thoughts on this?" Yeah, I don't really enjoy it. You know?
Not how I would have said
That
it,
is
but
a
okay.
weird way to ask the question too, though.
Yeah, that's
what
like
are your
if
What are your
someone
thoughts on
asks you,
thoughts on
that?
like, bro, you like cake? Well, I don't really enjoy it. So it's like, oh, so you tried something before.
Yeah.
You at least tried it one time. If someone tells me they don't enjoy something, my assumption is they at least tried it once.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's the joke.
Yes.
Well, Austin, I'm sorry for how that unfolded for you. I'm really sorry. This is from Emma. At summer camp, we were doing a tradition where staff lined the road and hit cars with pool noodles as campers left.
Wow.
While messing around, I collided with another staffer and fell next to the road. Apparently, I instinctively reached out into the road to grab my pool noodle right as a pickup truck drove by and my arm got completely run over by the truck.
Oof.
Now, I wish I had done a better job organizing this because I remember the story from a bit ago and they actually sent in like a picture of their arm. I was going to show it tonight. But
Was it crushed?
It was like an S. It was like, oh, it was
I'm
bad.
glad I didn't. See
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if they deleted their Instagram or they sent this in, so I missed it. I couldn't figure it out. But Emma, I hope you're all right now. But apologies on that one. That's rough. This is our last story, guys. This is from Tyler. Now, this is something brand new to season 10. I'm excited about this. Everyone remembers Forgive or Fire. We're talking about leaders and youth pastors.
Mm-hmm.
New segment, Kick or Keep.
Mm.
But this is student edition. Opposite of youth leaders,
Gotcha.
opposite of youth pastors. Are we kicking this kid out of youth group or are we keeping him?
Okay.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Tyler said our youth group had a goose infestation. So a group of campers decided to take matters into their own hands. Without us knowing, they grabbed a net, a machete, and an oar and set out to hunt them down. Unfortunately for the geese, they caught one in their net.
Oh my gosh.
That's when one of the kids pulled out his phone to record while the other beheaded it with a machete. I'm not saying I approve of it, but we didn't have a single goose problem the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
All right. First, kick or keep. Buddy, are you kicking this kid out? Or are you keeping him?
Does their parent go to the church?
I would imagine so.
I mean, someone like that, bro, you gotta watch out for. Listen, number one indicator for like serial killers, how they treat animals. And so if you're just cool with just lopping a whole goose's head off, I don't know, realistically, you're a safe individual around not only students but myself. And if it was up to me, they would be kicked.
Kicking him out from Buddy.
They would have probably got sent home.
All right. Buddy's kicking him out. Mackenzie?
I got questions. Like, definitely, where's this kid from? If he lives like out in the bush or out in the country, and he's
Maybe
like,
this is normal, right?
yeah, if he's like skin chickens or like skin deer,
Because it is how you
or
butcher a
whatever.
chicken. You do cut their head off.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm
true.
like, is he used to that? And it's just no big deal. Who supplied these kids machetes again? What
They're
did
just
this?
fighting them.
You know what? I don't know. That's a good question.
That's another question.
That is another question.
It depends on how comfortable he is with that. Like if he's
They're
just
at
like,
youth camp and they found a
go.
machete. So, interesting tidbit there.
yeah,
They're
I'm
at
not
youth
sure
camp.
who's
Did he bring
responsible
it?
for that. Overall, like I'm probably gonna say like kick out, because if you're even if you are the type that's like used to like blood and like butchering and stuff, you're usually taught to like respect life anyway.
And you're going to eat it.
yeah,
You're not
like
gonna
you're
kill
not
it.
gonna. So I'm with Buddy. I'd probably kick this kid out and probably kick his parents out too.
Kick the
No, honestly,
Listen, yeah, that's alarming.
that's a lot.
Because I would agree. I think in a lot of those cases, there's normally a natural way of respect when it comes to butchering animals.
Yeah, normally. Okay.
But
when
if
you
you're
hunt an
just like-
animal, yeah.
I got the machete and I'm just
But it also is so
Often it-
irresponsible to like put that in children's hands to
Yes.
go catch these wild animals. And
Yeah.
then
They didn't
expect
know. They didn't
nothing
know
to
it was
happen.
happening. To be fair,
Oh, they didn't know
Nope,
it was
they
happening.
didn't know.
So they went.
Oh,
rogue.
okay,
yeah,
okay,
this was
okay.
rogue. This was
Okay,
rogue.
okay. Yeah, the kid's getting kicked out then for sure.
Yeah, without us knowing, they grabbed a net, a machete, and an oar. They didn't tell us what the oar was for. Curious to know. Maybe if the machete
just
didn't
to
work,
beat them.
blunt force trauma.
Yeah, just break their
Knock
wings.
them out.
All right, let's look at the chat here. Call that kid Arnold because he got the choppa. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Send
That's
that kid
good.
home, kick him out, definitely kick out. I must admit, my first thought was Goose. Was he in the country or the city? I think I'm gonna go keep him.
No, for what?
I'm just like thinking, like I feel like they could be like, look, like we had too many geese. Like I shouldn't have done that. But if you do
I
notice,
shouldn't have done that.
I don't know. Like I've killed a lot of animals in my day.
Yeah, he sees himself in that kid. That's why.
Damn.
I'm not a serial killer. I don't do it
He
like
sees
that.
himself.
But I'm just like, I don't know if I could ban a kid from youth group for killing a nuisance animal.
Maybe not ban, but
Kick
take
him
a
out.
little break.
So okay, they're removed from camp for the week. You kicked him out of
Yeah,
camp.
I probably would have to, just to be responsible, I would probably have to send you home
Okay,
for chopping.
I could see that, but
Oh,
to
Goose's
kick,
head
yeah,
off.
okay. So kicked, even that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like I could see you doing that, but I don't know if I could get behind that.
I mean, you were a camp counselor,
You know
so
what?
you
I'm gonna keep him.
You were camp counselor, so you could that stuff could fly. in the
Yeah,
school.
and we were in the country.
But
so.
if it was me, and then some parents caught wind that there was a student at the youth group that chopped off a Geese's head with their kid around, and I didn't do nothing about it, I'd get fried.
I mean, people keep saying they see
That's
me
true.
in this kid. I just have I would have ran it over with my car.
Not
I
Rip
wouldn't
Cocoa
have
Bean.
used the machete. Not quite as wild as some stories, but it's one I remember. Yeah, so I think I'm alone with this, but I'm gonna keep him.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no way. This
Yeah.
says a lot about you.
That's all right.
This says a lot
Right.
about you.
It's
The
the
fact
fear.
that he was like, I'm not a serial killer,
Listen, guys,
but
just to preface, I'm not a serial killer.
I was prefacing that I haven't killed an animal like this.
and
Yeah.
I'd have to see the kid's attitude too. If he was like, yo, this is so sick.
And he's like
you're
holding the
gone.
head.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, all right. I think from the chat, it looks like kick him out was the final verdict. So kick wins tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed our first ever what was it? Kick or keep. Thank you guys for participating. Buddy and Mackenzie, thank you for being here on this episode 242 of Youth Group Chronicles. Can you believe it? And we love you all. If you guys have stories you want to send into the show, stories at ygcpodcast.com. We'd love to read them, and maybe you'll just get a chance to be featured on the show. But until next week, guys, we love you, and we will see you soon.